What up, boys, and welcome back to another, it's sort of a balance change video. It's going to be cast as a balance change video, but it's sort of an update video, because the whole thing is here. Just as a side note before I start this, there's no face cam again today. Not because I'm lazy, literally because my light bulb has decided to go out this morning, so I'm sat in, not darkness, because I have a window, but I'm sat in really, really poor lighting, and it's just better to do this video without a face cam. So, let us get into whatever this is. Apparently this is only available on Royale API. Clash Royale haven't, put this out themselves. They've just retweeted Royale API, which is a little bit weird to me, but we'll get into it. So, all they've posted about Season 7 is its Lunar Festival, and it looks nice. I rate it. Also, use their creator code, because I don't have one yet, so I might as well shout them out for letting me use their resource. I mean, not letting me, but for, not copyright striking if using a resource. Anyway, into the main part of this video, the balance changes. So, Night Witch is getting a nerf, which it obviously needs at the moment. Her first bat spawn is being 2.2 seconds slower. Is that maths? That is maths. I've nailed that. And hit speed is being 0.15 seconds. Her first hit speed is 0.15 seconds slower. So overall, the Night Witch is going to be a card that you can't really put down reactively. Well, you can, but you can put down reactively less effectively. So, yeah, it's okay. I'd have preferred to just seen her bats go to free, her death bats go to free, instead of this stuff. But, hey, maybe, Clash Royale know more than I do, so that one's cool, needed it. Elixir Golem is getting a nerf. It's 6% hit point on all of its units, which is actually huge. When you think this is 1 unit, this is 2 units, this is 4 units, that's 7 units that are getting 6% hit points. So Elixir Golem is going to be, I'm going to say it's just going to be niche, in my opinion. It's going to, especially with the Night Witch nerf, it's going to become one of those cards where if you want to specialize in it, you can do it effectively, but it's not going to be a pick up and play sort of card. It's going to be one where, you're going to have your game theory nailed, and you're going to have to, know everything about Elixir Golem, when to use it, and do that effectively every single time. Otherwise, it's not really going to work. Next up is Fisherman getting his hook range up an entire tile, but his hook charge time is getting slower. Now, in my opinion, I don't think this is going to save him. Yes, he's going to be better at, those king activations and stuff, which he can't really do anymore because of his hook range. But he's getting a very significant nerf on that hook charge time. And charge time is one of the holding back factors of Fisherman, because he's so easily distractible as it is, because he takes 1.1 seconds, and now he takes 1.5. That's almost a 40% nerf on his hook charge time. So, I don't know. I think this isn't going to help him too much. What they need to do is specialize him more, either as a mini tank, if they don't want him to be just a sole hook unit, or, specialize him as the hook unit. In my opinion, I don't know. It's a legendary, so the legendaries need to be, specialized, but also, is that good for the game? Maybe not, because if they're too specialized and you don't have the legendary, you lose out on an entire mechanic. So, in my opinion, I don't know. It's up to Supercell which way they want to take it, but, this way, I don't think it's really helping him. Lava Hound is getting a rework, it's listed as here. We will judge that now. Its range is getting higher, so it doesn't have to go closer to the tower, which helps more with lava pups and stuff. The pup's damage is going up 67%, which is huge. The pup's hit time is going up 70%, so it's actually less DPS, which is interesting. But the first hit is also getting nerfed. Oh, and their range is getting nerfed? What? Is this a nerf? I feel like it's a nerf. I don't know how else to view this. The damage going up a lot, their hit speed is going up, which is a nerf, so overall their DPS is getting worse. Their first hit takes a while longer, so, you have more reaction time, especially with things like arrows and zap, and their range is getting shorter. The only buff here is this, but then it's negated by this, and then this, and this are all, oh no, I guess this one's a buff, but it doesn't really do anything. So this and this are extra nerfs. I don't really understand why they've done that. That's interesting. I mean, we'll see. In my opinion, it looked like a nerf, not a rework. They could have done something to health, maybe to Lava Hound, to then make it a buff, but I don't really know. These go out on January 7th. Today is the 4th, so it's in 3 days, which, yeah, that's pretty usual. I was wondering when balance changes were. It's a little bit late into the new year for me, but that's okay, I guess. How do I feel overall? I don't know. This one was correct, this one was correct, this one was not correct, and this one's just weird, so dunno, maybe I'm in the middle category this week. Maybe I'm saying a 3 out of 5 because I don't really understand the direction of two of them, and this one is a big nerf, and this one is maybe not the nerf I was hoping, but overall it's in the right direction, so yeah, maybe that middle category this week. Nothing to rant about, but also nothing to be excited about, in my opinion. It's just a nice meta shift. Then outside of that, there is the Firecracker new card. The Firecracker is a 3 Elixir common ground troop with the same HP as archers. This means she can be taken out by arrows, but survives a log and barbarian barrel. The Firecracker can attack both ground and air units. After hitting a target, her projectile spreads and damages support and other units that were behind the main objective. This card can be unlocked in a challenge that will start at the beginning of Season 7 on January 6th. It'll be available at your King Towers level due to card moves throughout the season. So I'll make, obviously, a tech video on this one. What do I think of the new card? It's sort of like a Hunter, Dark Gob, Sparky, Penny from Brawl Stars, and something else, Archers, all mixed into one, which is sort of interesting. I'll have to play with it before I can have a full opinion, but in my opinion, it's going to be a fun card, and we'll see how strong it is. But yeah, that's going to be all for my balance change review this month. It's a shorter one, and I'm sorry about that. There's not too much I can do when there are only 4 changes. That would be a negative to me, but also, I don't know, I'm in a good mood today, so we're not going to rant about Supercell too much this episode. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of the balance changes down below. Be sure to vote in the top right hand of your screen. About now. About now? No, I'll hold it. I'll hold it. And about now. Go vote in that. Yeah, but thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. But apart from that, peace.